Hey guys, Kris from Fluency here, and in this video I'm going to take you behind the scenes of my new bite-sized language courses. These are authentic dialogues that are designed to help you improve your listening skills, your pronunciation skills, and also teach you grammar and language structure in context. So you get 100 dialogues per language, and we have 5 languages to choose from. But how does it actually look on the inside, and how can you use it to learn languages with? Let's jump in. All right, let's take a look here in the French course. This is bite-sized French. And I just wanted to quickly show you what the course looks like here in Teachable. And then I'm going to give you a quick look at how it works in the companion app that we also have, which is more of an immersive listening. But first of all, let's just grab a random lesson here on the French course and see what it looks like. Let's check out this one. Daniel is lost. Daniel est perdu. So you've got the audio here. That's the primary part of the course. You want to listen to the audio a lot.
Excusez-moi, est-ce que vous parlez anglais?
Non, je ne parle pas anglais.
Je comprends le français, mais pas très bien.
All right, I'm going to pause that there so you can see that the transcript is conveniently located just below, so you can follow along in the text, and that helps listening comprehension, and it also helps you to see where each word starts and finishes. You could get a lot out of just repeating these two elements just over and over again, potentially using the app that I provided as well. But if you're in Teachable here, that's the first way to do it, would be these two. But we also include a section of grammar notes. So here there are some information about some of the words in the text, some of the grammatical points that are very useful to know. We don't, talk about everything. That would take up way too much space, and it wouldn't be useful for the average learner or any learner even. And then we have vocabulary, which is some of the most useful words from the text. And then finally at the bottom, we don't want to distract you at the top, but down here you can find the translation if there's something that you desperately want to know what means. But I would generally not recommend coming here very often. It should be like a last resort, because if you keep listening, keep repeating, listening to the dialogues over and over, those missing pieces of vocabulary will make sense anyway. So you can come down here if you're curious. We also provide a literal translation, which means that you can come down here and see how the language is actually structured. It's kind of funny. It doesn't really work very well in English, but hopefully it can help you understand the target language. Is it that you are... It's pretty funny. And the last section here is cultural notes. So this is about where the languages are spoken, slightly stereotypical at times, but basically it gives you some insights into the culture, the etiquette, the countries themselves, and sort of a little extra bonus in case you're curious. And there's one in each lesson, so there's 100 pieces of cultural notes as well. So that's basically the main part of the course, and you can spend hours and hours on each of these lessons just going over and over again until the sounds make sense, until you can comfortably repeat them, and then you can move on to the next lesson. So that's basically it. Let me show you the mobile app as well. All right, let me show you the Soundwise app, which is part of your bite-sized language course purchase. The idea of this app is you can go in, and this is the French version, and you basically listen without worrying about what you're listening to. So there's no transcripts and no translations. There's basically just audio. So the idea is when you're out commuting or you're doing your chores or you're doing something that means you sit down and study like a desk or something, then you just press play, and
Voici vos boissons.
the course
Deux
just
cafés,
plays
un thé
all
et
the
un
time.
verre d'eau.
Cela fait 4 boissons au total. Merci.
All right, so there you have it.